People getting to see this as their first Silent Hill 2 experience, I think, is getting like a beautiful treat. I think it's really, really, really good. Like, I almost would even just like recommend that people do this one, that this is still like the one to go to first.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Whoa! Oh my God! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! That was so good. Oh my God. Oh, that was incredible. Wow. This is making me look back on like the entire buildup of Maria's character. I want to say I was definitely a little hesitant about where they were taking Maria's character, mainly just because we saw one little split second from a Maria scene that I felt was very pivotal. So I was like, this feels a little different in a way that I'm not sure about, but I'm, I don't know, I don't know. The game hasn't come out yet, so I don't know. I'm just a little wary now that I see that. And I think it was my feelings. That's just how I felt. But now, having gone from the start of this one to that moment right there, I feel like her character buildup was so fascinating. Because the whole time she was just trying to it was almost like she was playing the long game rather than throwing herself at him. And I like that a lot. Maria's not just like the sexy version of the wife. She's also hella smart. So she knew she could try to lure him back in if she was kind of taking it the long way, in a sense. The fact that she pretends to be Mary is so diabolical. The thing is, Maria's not supposed to be a protagonist. She's very much an antagonist. Because not only is she making James feel guilty, but she's trying to feed into his temptations in a way that is also that's what he shouldn't be doing necessarily, that that's the opposite of what will be, you know, absolving him of his guilt. That's running away from the problem as opposed to tackling the problem. And I feel like the way she was so antagonistic there, like to know that she could pretend to be Mary and potentially after all of this get him to give in to her, that's juicy. That is like that is downright nasty behavior, you know? Very girl boss, very gaslight gatekeep girl boss of her, but like in a very nasty way. And it almost worked. It almost worked. I feel like that was such a good moment of like James would very much be at the very sight of someone who looks just like his wife, you know, like who, down to every last, like the last memories he had of her. He would do that. He'd be like, oh my God, I miss you. Like, I'm so glad that I see you. But I think, again, as the interaction started to continue, that's when it was like, wait a minute. You're not my wife. Which I think was great. I think it was a great like full circle moment of like mistook her for his wife before, did it the exact same way here, but like in a way where now he's like, no, you were trying to pull me in again. I have to be done with you, which is such a fascinating depiction of like how that like cycle of feeding into temptations that are no longer serving you can be that toxic. They can really try to look like comforting ways to pull you in, and that's not the case. So, ooh. The way James was on the verge of tears, trying to talk Maria dumb. Yeah, right. Leaning more on the fact that they made him so much more sympathetic in this one compared to the original. That makes sense. Like he doesn't want to hurt her. You can tell he really doesn't want to hurt her, but he knows it's gonna. And I think again, like in James's like final moments through this game, so powerful for him to get to that point and still be like, I can't do this. Like I just cannot do this. Hurts him to say that. And oh my God. This is the character arc that James really deserved in the original. And I'm so glad that we're getting it here. It's so good. Man he just wants his wife. That's all he wants. That's all he's looking for. And I think at the end of the day, that's like really, it's sad because it makes his story so much more tragic and sad. That's all he wants. He just wants to be with his wife. He's just a man he's a wife guy. He's a wife guy through and through. His actions, people who are in deep pain make choices they wouldn't make otherwise. Doesn't make it right, but it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Oh, she's... Oh! Oh, this is... Oh! Oh! I'm excited, actually. This is exciting. I figured they would change something. Like, the mechanics of that initial fight were pretty much the same. But I like how they made another phase to it. Come on, we love multiple phases in boss fights. What the fuck are you? Oh, hi. Huh? Where'd you go? Oh, bats. Look it! It's freaking bats. I love Halloween. Ow! That hurts people. Oh, I agree, Simmer, and that's okay. Because I think for those who already played Silent Hill 2, the original, like, oh my god, hi, hello. This is really exciting for those who've already been playing the games, you know? And for those who haven't yet, like, this is still a really fun boss fight, regardless. Oh, I think I missed. Ow. Ow. Bats, please. Bats, please. James. Ow. Ow. Okay, drink. Thank you. Ow. I'm almost out of rifle shells. I still have some shotgun ammo, so that'll be fine. Ow. Okay, cool. Shotgun time. Maria, stop screaming. So it hurts when you scream. Put holes in your wife's doppelganger. Do it. Oh my god. Well, she's not very fun close up. Like, she's a little scary. Oh, that did not work. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep playing Monopoly Go. It's fun. Actually, like a few friends, a friend that I've had since high school has been playing it. Like someone I haven't really talked to since high school, but like I liked him. He was fine. Also been playing it. There are people I know that are playing it, so I'm like, I might just keep going. So if the Brew Latte wants to continue playing Monopoly Go, I'll be playing it.
James.
Oh. Oh. Oh, she looks scary. Oh, she looks so much scarier than in the OG. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, bad. All right. What's my cold one-liner? Being mean doesn't come naturally to me. I can't do it. Oh my god. Bye, bitch. Never loved ya. Okay, maybe a little, but it's just because you looked exactly like the love of my life, you know, or something.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done.
Hi, Emmy. Welcome in. I'm very locked in right now. Emmy's first time in chat, though, if you want to say hello.
This isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're not here. Are you?
Okay.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
I got the sub 10 hour trophy. That doesn't make any sense. Actually. Truly does not. Wow. Also, Revan, what you were saying about the implication of the letter, that was fascinating. Because yeah, that kind of makes a lot of sense as to like how this ending goes. It's not like really a detail that we got, but I think it really like, again, kind of like going just a little bit of a step further to show, not tell kind of a thing. Because that was the only thing you really needed. To like know what to make the connection. They didn't need to like hold your hand to it, but they definitely need to like just put the piece there to be like, so here's this. So you can be like, oh. They kept it disappearing as a game. I didn't actually look at the letter as I was doing the game. I know that there's things. See, I know the letter is supposed to. Looking at the letter is supposed to affect the ending. So I feel like the ending that you get if you look at the letter, or maybe it's just her photo that does it. I don't remember the mechanic exactly, but I never usually looked at the letter, so I don't always remember like the details of those one that specifically. I wasn't sure what ending we'd get. I know the in water ending is like the most common one for first playthroughs, like with the original. So it doesn't surprise me that it's what I got here. So I'm not sure what I missed that could have made me get one of the quote unquote like better endings if they're still following that formula in this one. But a lot of people do consider that one to be the canon ending, I think. I don't know that there's necessarily one that's considered one. When I said that, people were like, what? Is that the case? I'm like, I thought someone said that at one point. It was just me parroting that, but I don't necessarily know if that's true. I might want to know how you get some of the endings, because to be quite honest, I don't feel like that's not something I'm going to go in and do myself. I feel like enough people have done that work so far to where if they know, I'm happy with just being told how you get the better endings. I know I can't jump right back into this one because there are a lot of other games I want to be getting to right now. So definitely no, I'm not going to jump right back into this one, but I would definitely be down to see the other endings for sure. So like the next time I do play this one, I would absolutely gun for a different ending. Like absolutely. Oh. Hell yeah. I would definitely be up for like getting directions on this. Like whenever I do another playthrough, because like I said, I definitely will do another playthrough of this, just not in the coming days, probably not even like in the next few months. I'm just gonna put it that way. If you've just been here for Silent Hill 2 Remake, I would love to have you stick around though, because we do a lot of other different horror games and RPGs and things like that, so I would love to have you still. But yeah, definitely this is gonna be one where like I'll have to wait a little bit to come back to it. Say hi, Smokey. Are you here to have our Silent Hill 2 Remake final thoughts discussion? Is that what you're here for? This is incredible. I know a lot of us were a little wary because it was Bloober. Bloober does not have a great track record. Personally, I enjoyed some Bloober games here and there. I think honestly Layers of Fear was like the only one I've really like thoroughly enjoyed. All the other ones I was like, I could take it or leave it. And then I know they have some their behind the scenes things, but I think they did a really great job with this one. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. And I'm really, really thrilled that it turned out the way it did. And I did see that somebody noted this, that after you do a first playthrough of this, it just shows you room 312. I think that's great. I think that's so cool. So cool. Ugh, beautiful. Beautiful. YouTube, it's been real. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. If you have been enjoying your time, do not forget to click the subscribe button so that way you don't miss any of my YouTube shorts and any of the other videos that I'll be posting here pretty soon. And I also got all my social links down in the description below, so don't forget to follow those as well. If you are hanging out here and you do want to join us for like simply just kind of chatting moments like this, I do have a Twitch channel as well, which I've also been streaming to. So we typically do like an hour of chatting beforehand that I only do on Twitch. So if you ever want to hang out with the community here for a little bit, catch up on current events, life stuff, all that, gaming news. Sometimes we talk about gaming news. Feel free to follow there. We'd love to be able to just chat with you for a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Just make sure that you have something tasty and that you be kind to yourself. No exceptions. Don't even try to argue with me about it. And stay magical. Bye-bye.